Imagine this. You go to sleep tonight in your own bed. Your phone is charging beside you. Your room is quiet. Everything feels normal. Then you wake up, but something is wrong. Your phone is gone. Your ceiling is gone. Your house is gone. You sit up in confusion. You're lying on the ground. The air smells different. There are no cars, no roads, no power lines, no buildings, just open land stretching for miles. You have somehow woken up in the year 1000 BC. At first, you might think it's a dream, but it's not. This is real. And your biggest problem isn't survival. It's that nobody understands you. The language you speak doesn't exist yet. The accent sounds strange. The words mean nothing to the people around you. You try asking for help. People stare at you. Some look curious. Others look afraid. A few may think you're dangerous. Communication becomes your first challenge. And that's only the beginning. The second thing you notice is the silence. A kind of silence that almost nobody experiences today. No engines. No airplanes. No televisions. No phones buzzing. No distant traffic. Only wind, birds, animals, and human voices. The world feels incredibly quiet, but also strangely alive. Then reality hits you. You are hungry. In your time, food is everywhere. Restaurants, supermarkets, delivery apps. In 1000 BC, none of that exists. Every meal requires work. Someone has to grow it, hunt it, gather it, prepare it. Food is precious. Nothing gets wasted. You can't simply walk into a store. There are no stores, no packaged snacks, no soft drinks, no refrigerators, no microwaves. Even finding clean water becomes difficult.
You can't trust every river. You can't trust every pond. One mistake could make you seriously sick. And speaking of sickness, your modern immune system may not be ready. The ancient world is full of bacteria and diseases you've never encountered. At the same time, people from that era haven't been exposed to many modern germs. You are carrying microorganisms from the future. A simple interaction could have unexpected consequences. Then comes the weather. Modern life protects you from nature. Air conditioning, heating, weather forecasts, insulated houses. In 1000 BC, nature is in charge. If it's cold, you're cold. If it's hot, you're hot. If it rains, you get wet. There is no thermostat, no electric fan, no heated blanket, just the environment, and you must adapt. Night arrives. This is when things become truly strange. You've seen darkness before, but not ancient darkness. Modern cities never sleep. Streetlights glow everywhere. Buildings shine. Screens light up rooms. Even at midnight, there is usually some light. In 1000 BC, darkness is different. Once the sun disappears, the world changes. The night becomes deep and endless. The stars explode across the sky. Thousands upon thousands of them, far more than you've ever seen. The Milky Way stretches overhead like a river of light, beautiful, but also unsettling, because hidden in that darkness are dangers, wild animals, unknown people, accidents waiting to happen. The night feels bigger, and you feel smaller. Then you realize another problem. You have no idea what time it is. No watch, no phone, no clock. You must rely on the sun, the moon, the stars, just like everyone else. At first, this sounds relaxing until you need to plan something. Suddenly, you understand how much modern life depends on precise time. Now imagine getting injured. Maybe you trip, maybe you cut your hand, maybe you break a bone. Today, you would call for help. Visit a hospital, receive treatment. In 1000 BC, things are very different. Medical knowledge exists, but it's limited. There are healers, herbal remedies, traditional treatments. Some work surprisingly well, others do not. A serious infection can become life-threatening. A minor injury can become a major problem. Something as simple as a toothache could be terrifying. Many people in the ancient world lived with pain that modern medicine can easily solve. Then there's hygiene. You are used to soap, running water, clean bathrooms. In 1000 BC, those conveniences disappear. Cleanliness still matters. People understand that dirt and waste can be dangerous, but they don't understand germs. The scientific explanation won't exist for thousands of years. Your knowledge gives you an advantage. You know boiling water can help. You know basic sanitation matters, but knowing something improving it are different things. People may not believe you, which brings us to another challenge. How do you explain who you are? You can't tell them you're from the future, not if you want to avoid trouble. Imagine trying to explain electricity, airplanes, the internet, space travel. It would sound like magic, and that's dangerous. Standing out too much can attract suspicion, or fear, or attention from powerful people, so survival requires balance. You need to be useful, but not threatening, smart, but not unbelievable. Now imagine staying there for years. Months become years, years become decades. Eventually, you adapt. The strange foods become normal, the language becomes familiar, the routines become natural. You stop comparing every moment to modern life. You become part of the world around you, and that's when something unexpected happens. You begin to see the strengths of the ancient world. People know their neighbors. Families spend more time together. Communities are tightly connected. Life moves more slowly. There are fewer distractions. No endless notifications. No social media. No 24-hour news cycle. The world is smaller, but perhaps more immediate. You know the people around you. You see where your food comes from. You understand the seasons. The connection between survival and nature becomes obvious, and yet you would still miss home, not just because of technology, not because of convenience, but because
everyone you love is gone. Every friend, every family member, every familiar face, gone by thousands of years. That may be the hardest part, because humans can adapt to almost anything. Hunger, hardship, different cultures, different languages. But loneliness is different. And then comes the final question. Could you change history? At first it seems easy. You know things no one else knows. Future invention, future discoveries, future events. But knowledge alone isn't enough. You know how a computer works. Can you build one from scratch? Probably not. You understand electricity. Can you create a power grid? Again, probably not. Technology depends on infrastructure, and infrastructure depends on countless people. Still, small changes are possible. Better farming methods, better hygiene, better organization, tiny improvements that ripple outward. Maybe that's how history always changes. Not through giant leaps, but through countless small steps. So what would happen if you woke up in 1000 BC? You would struggle, you would learn, you would change, and eventually, the world would change you more than you change it. Because history isn't just a collection of events, it's a collection of people. People who lived, loved, struggled, and survived, just like us. And perhaps that's the biggest surprise of all. The people of 1000 BC weren't as different as you might think. They were human. If you enjoyed this journey through time, subscribe for more explorations into history, science, and the mysteries of our world, because the past is never as far away as it seems.